Welcome back, guys, to Granblue Fantasy Relink, where last episode, continuing our fight through the Church of Avia's forces within Seed Hollow Castle, we soon found ourselves facing off against Magliel and Galanza once again, but this time as a tag team, overcoming the duo to push onwards to their leader. As Roland then jumped in to face his fellow Astral Lilith, our crew found themselves in battle with Id, overcoming his speedy offense to join the battle against Lilith and rescue Lyria. However, the Angra Mainyu was brought forth against us, making our allies vanish one by one, until only Gran remained to face the threat. Angra Mainyu should not prevail. Let the sword of Eos shine.
Shining blade, the sword of Eos. How lovely of Astraeus to leave you a parting gift.
Ooh.
You cannot possibly mean to use it against Angra Mainyu. A mere sky dweller should not have the magical reserve to wield it.
How's this? Now enough!
What is this blue light? Where is that blue light coming from?
How's this? How's this? Now we're ready. Enough!
Light. Could it power the sword of Eos? No, it's much more.
Should not be going for the hands when the lights just suddenly light up again.
This should do it!
Is gone, and you're likely with her. How do you still live?
How's this?
No! This cannot come to pass!
Now we're ready. How's this? How's this?
primeval dragon, child of darkness and flames. Thy name is... Bahamut!
How many of these can I make go up? What? We have to destroy it, press the right button, right side, here we go. I thought I had to dodge that.
Everyone.
That sucked.
Oh. Catalina!
Lyria? Where are we?
Seed Hollow Castle, I think. What the hell happened?
It appears the captain and Lyria restored everything back to normal.
Way to go, Captain!
Man, it's hard keeping up with you young bucks. Always stealing the thunder.
Well done, Captain.
Where's Vern?
Hey! Never doubted you for a second. I totally knew you'd kick butt.
I think we can safely say, all's well that ends well.
I want to apologize to everybody. Even though I couldn't control myself, I could still see everything that was happening. All the scary stuff I did, I was powerless to stop it. I wasn't sure if it was a dream.
That wasn't you, Lyria.
You all still came to save me. After what I did to everyone, to Catalina. especially to you.
It's okay now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dry your tears, Lyria. You're back with us now. There's nothing to fear.
Helena. I'm home.
I'll just use you as the fuel source then.
No, I won't let history repeat itself.
Now I understand. You're all influenced by the singularity. But fate set in motion can't be stopped. You will come to understand the depths of my unflinching resolve. The astral realm awaits the fruits of my research. I won't be denied, Esta Lucia!
Stop. If you open the gate to the astral realm, this world will be destroyed. Angra was sealed for a reason. Does that mean nothing to you?
Let me ask you this instead. Why do you care so much about these skies? They're so full of heartache and despair. Worries that shall be long eclipsed by the providence of a new order.
You're blind, Lilith. Blind to their kinship. Blind to their hopes and dreams. There are things in this world that mean more than power or...
Fix it, dude!
No, Astreus. All that is obvious to me is that we don't see eye to eye. And you're as guilty of the same sins as the rest of these fools. Hear my voice. Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
What is that?
The Pillar of Vayoi. The pyre where primals are burned, where I shall build my bridge to the astral realm. Salvation follows at my heels. The sky will fall, and the stars will ascend. Utopia is within my grasp.
Are we Back at the altar? Would seem so.
Everybody, run!
So begins chapter 9 then, Opposing Wheels.
Look! What is that? I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. The end? Hurry! Go lace up with Dagger's group. Yes, sir. How's the 2nd District holding up? Barely, boss. Kid? I see him! It's over there!
Oh no, the city's falling to pieces. Hey, I think we need to tell Zothba about Roland.
Yeah, probably. There's a lot of unlocks that just started taking place, and there's a load of quests around, so it really does mean you to do something like go quest and stuff at this point in time by the look of it. Yikes. Okay, after epic scenes and boss battles and cool summons on summon action,
What's this?
that then was just rendered mute by the fact that we just flared that thing to death, but it's just like, no. No. Your laser doesn't hit me, I'm invincible. No, 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 no. Now the end times are coming.
Yeah.
Great. A barrel of my own. We've got some busted mannequins. I need a training dummy, but I don't have any spare rupees. I guess I could build one myself, but I'll need a base to start with. Would you find me something I can work with?
Ready for some action?
Well, let's see what other quests are around at this point in time. I'm guessing Falcon might have his own kind of stuff going on. But I've just talked to him.
Hey, it's Mr. Shades!
Well, what do we have here? Oh, and you folks got your friend back.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Lyria.
I'm Zothba, an information broker. Must have been tough out there, huh, little lady?
Yes, it was.
Zothba, do not frighten the poor child.
Huh? Who's being scary? I'm on my best behavior here.
It pleases me to see that everyone is in good health. I came to lend my support the moment I caught wind of Avia's assault on Seed Hollow.
Speaking of allies, I don't see Roland with you. Where'd he go?
He has been captured, but I'm afraid he's being used as a battery currently.
He's been captured.
Oh, crap. Well, look, don't get too down. He's not one to croak without a fight. Maybe we can do something for him, though. You in, Histy?
Most certainly. I am off to make arrangements at once.
All right. Call it intuition, or an overactive gut. But an epic storm's brewing in this here Skydom. Don't know how to explain it, but the air's buzzing with emotions. Stuff like joy, anxiety, sadness, anger. You can tell when it's coming to a head. I haven't felt this spooked since the Dolly Island disaster 15 years ago. My point is, you folks ought to haul it back to your own Skydom.
What? You can't say that at a time like this!
Look, my sources tell me you hail from Fantagrande. You've got a fine ship that can cross the Grim Basin. No need to play hero here.
It's not like that. We can't just leave everyone when we know what's coming. Lilith is going to use something called the Pillar of Vayue to destroy the sky. Do we just let her do it? And what about Roland?
Let me be the voice of reason here. You saved your princess. Mission accomplished. So what do knights do after rescuing the damsel? They make sure she stays safe. You're an excellent captain, so I don't need to spell out your next move for you, do I?
Save everyone, of course.
We're gonna save Roland.
I'm glad you're looking out for the man. But did you hear a single word I said? Come on. All I'm saying is don't push your luck. Ah, who am I kidding? We both know I can't talk you out of this. But Zegagrande is our home. At least let us keep our pride. Be seeing you around then. And quit with the long faces. We can handle this.
Ah, totally. Except you don't actually know at all what you're up against. Oh, by the way, we could turn that one. I never did. Give me the 100 points. Thank you very much. Chieftain's Braid. Was that what I needed for something?
Daddies ain't got nothing on you.
I feel it was, you know. One little magma worm. That's all I need to complete my collection. I'd fetch my trusty net right now, but Felnum's too dangerous for a humble hobbyist like myself. 2 griffin feathers. I have 9 magma worms. So congratulations, I will take that 300 mastery points.
Don't let this be your final battle, okay?
Say what?
At the end of the day, it's your crew. That's the calm before the storm. Got what you need to do?
Calm before the storm, final battle. I'm pretty sure that's what Steliocard said. Okay, my partner's about to hang up his hat all on account of some stupid cobra. It makes my blood boil. Think you could go and take out the snake for him? I'll give you a little special something I found in the ruins as a reward if you do. A gold key?
Let's kick some tail.
Yeah, I would like that. There are new quests. As well as other things to do. Guess we've got to deal with the darkness at this point in time. I would like that gold key indeed. Gold chests have got to hold some good stuff, right? Crap, those Stormveil crazies have their eye on us again. I have no idea why, though. It's not like we're the ones giving them a hard time. Say, think you could go and calm them down for us? I guess there must be a quest that fights them, specifically, then?
Hey!
White Wing key for that one. A Shadowcast comes with the sub. Thank you very much. There's a guy to hand in a quest out over here. The Avia Sabers, those ones are completed a while ago. 10,200 in cash.
I knew we could do it.
I'm sure there was a chest here, right? No? A crab, then? I haven't seen any in towns, weirdly. But we've got to hand in the crab quest as well, now that I think about it. Yes, this does seem the calm before the storm, where it wants us to do a variety of other things before we actually move on. So we probably will be doing that. Maybe this is a good time to stop for some of those fate things. Yes, for the gold key. Can't find my way through to this quest, though, currently. It's in the bar. Hey!
Let's see. Nice find.
Combo booster free and a guts free. Alright, red hot cactuses. Yo, got a red hot cactus. I need one for this new drink I've got planned for the bar. I'm thinking like a tequila base, but lit on fire. Sounds sweet, right? Polity Refinium.
Let's kick some tail.
Don't mind the sound of that.
Mission complete.
Sounds like I'm getting some more of the good stuff here.
What's this?
There's a chest hidden in the corner here.
Ooh.
I'll just rob this incredibly smuggy bar. Let's go see what is going on at the quest hub. Well, to be honest, it makes more sense for me to go to Folka.
Let's see. Neat.
5 Vale coins. I'm not even using them to get stuff at the moment because I just feel like holding them might be a better thing to do at this point. So at the quest counter,
Need something? Let's see.
we're still a novice, so we definitely didn't move on. No more easy quests. They are done and done. And defeat Gelasene, defend the barricade, or defeat Managama again. Yeesh. That one's for a crew card at the very least. Fortune Crystal M linked together. Some more quality refinium for defeating Gelasene. Seems like the thing to do to be able to upgrade some of our gear just a little bit more.
What do you say? Will you accept it?
As I see it clearly, blood's been spilled. In the undercroft of Seed Hollow Castle, words of darkness begin to stir. If you act now, you may be able to thwart them. But hesitate for even a moment and our forces will crumble. And I dare not peek into that future. Let's get the stuff.
We're counting on you.
And then,
Hello.
how much in the way of Fate episodes do we have currently? None for the main? Definitely starting to unlock everyone to their 5th stage by the look of it. At the very least. Or even further for some, or you can go further. Except for levels. Levels is the thing. Not for Rosetta by the look of things, so we'll probably check some of them to end an episode, I feel. To end our session. I don't think we're going to be moving on just yet. Let's put it that way. Anyway, with that said and done, let's go out and do one more quest, eh? Should have enough power. Because we needed more boss fights today, right?
Stay focused. Looking good.
Whee!
Close call.
Come, Crimson Thorn! No falling under my watch. What do you think? You want more? Don't. Can't keep up.
Now or never.
Left.
I'm on it. On my mark.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Now
okay?
we're ready. Try to dodge this.
Fight hard.
Summoning ads.
Looking good.
Is the air crackling?
Skeletons got wrecked. Okay, it's an emanation attack. There are skeletons trying to jump on me.
Saving this one. This is gonna burn.
What do you think? There.
Oh, he emanated.
Don't play too hard.
On my mark. We fight as one.
I led with the wrong attack there, but we should get a link attack now.
Looking good. After you.
I got you.
Did the damn thing, didn't we?
Keep it up. There. What do you think?
Haha!
We fight as one. Never give up.
They're furious.
Very well.
Looking good. Just like that. On my mark.
Should be able to finish from here by the look of it. We are quite considerably higher level on these things at this point. Even on hard mode, by doing our quests, we've been able to build ourselves up quite nicely.
It's over already? Boy, you're on a roll.
What's this? Ooh.
15 mastery skill points, purgatory bone. Now let's see if we actually can upgrade some stuff. We were 30 seconds out of the S++ as well.
Skyfarers never fail.
Close, but no cigar. And wait, did I maybe beat Rosetta for once? No. That was stupid. I am but a fool. Too dumb I am. Alright, so there's obviously more quests for me to do there. Another quest just appeared here. Was this here before? I cannot bear it to see a lost soul earthbound for eternity. Should you come across the poor husk, would you purify him? Simply beat him into oblivion. Just random skeletons.
Work hard, play hard.
Random skeletons? I just beat random skeletons. I wonder if that would have counted. They seem to die of their own accord, to be fair.
Temper in your weapons?
It's the Sword of Eos. Makes sense. It's been literally switched on to me at this point. It is the important one. We have... Okay. To power up the Sword of Eos versus to power up this weapon.
I'll unlock the power.
Griffin Talons, Dragon Scales, Wind Orbs, and Champion Merits to uncap that. But that's because it's already at 75. It got uncapped via story?
Leave it to me.
I don't remember uncapping it. That's a lot of upgrade cost.
Not bad, is it?
I mean, I'd love to uncap it. I just can't. That's the big difference here, really.
What you got? We buy everything.
In terms of other people's weapons, then. Should do yours first, really, when I think about it. Egoism versus Swordbreaker. Which one really is better? I guess that if I do the health one, I get more health.
Always strive to be stronger.
Land Beast Claws.
Perfect.
Pretty easy to power it up.
Leave it to me.
It's just the leveling up that suddenly becomes monetarily... It uses all my stuff and it doesn't even get you.
It's a great success.
That's how much I believe in you right now, Rosetta. Putting in the points. Tiamat Bolt Omega. Got the wheel lock axe as well now on the list.
Let me show you what my master is doing. It can be tempered even more now.
Yes, I may uncap them, but now I can't actually power them up further than what they are at.
Always strive to be stronger. Perfect.
There you go. Summon them up to the next stage. Guessing we can take the sigils further now at this point. New weapon collection bonuses are available. That's what I was kind of waiting for. Right, so... Yes, I did get uncapped for a whole attack plus 50 for only 7 MSP. Seems kind of tasty. Still have to level up the stuff to actually get us into the category to have the stuff. But we'll get Rosetta more or less there soon. Phew. Right, in terms of quest completions then, obviously it's back at Folka.
Zuthba told us we should get out of Zegagrande, but...
Roland made it abundantly clear that Angra Mainyu is more than Zegagrande's problem. That power can and will consume the skies.
Exactly. So what I wanted to say was...
We got you, Lyria. Just take a look at my butt. Is that the face of somebody fixing to run away?
Oh, no it isn't.
We're ready to really fight. And we can go to Volker indeed. Guessing the sky's not going to be great here either. Oh, okay. Maybe you're a bit further away then from the issue. Of course, there's tons more quests here. Salamander eggs for critical damage 2, Griffin feather, and fortitude crystals. We do have the stuff. 100 mastery points. Another quest over this way behind the houses. Would it be behind the houses, but it's actually up to the next tier. This is kind of what you need after the boss fight, so I guess this is what they put here. Avia prayer books, held 5, near 3. I'd like a new book. I've heard those infamous Avia folks have quite the interesting prayer collection. Would you buy me a copy, dear? I don't care about the condition.
Ready for some action? Mission complete.
Lucky we're at the point where we just have the stuff. And the only other quest in the area seems to be the one for the wee pincers. Well, we only reached 1 tier extra, I'm pretty sure. For some standard refinium. Next is for a critical damage 3 and needs 21. I mean, I think finding 19 was good enough. Okay then. Let's see out this session with a few fatey stories, shall we?
Yes, can I help you?
Fate episodes have been updated. Let's get Rosetta's, because that's a single one for now. Clear Primal Beast Resurrected, supposedly. The Phantom Girl, episode 3.
During our stay in Seed Hollow, a certain request made its way into our hands. We were to inspect sightings of a mysterious young girl near the Seed Hollow castle.
You don't think she's a ghost, do you?
I put a hand on Lyria's shoulder to comfort her and asked the client for more details. According to reports, the young girl appeared to be looking for something. Workers helping with the castle's restoration effort would attempt to approach her, but she would vanish before they could get close. Each sighting would spook another handful of builders until there weren't enough hands to complete repairs. By all accounts, it seemed to be a ghost. Of course, I couldn't admit that to Lyria. It was not uncommon for spirits to take refuge in ancient ruins or castles and play tricks on any unfortunate souls passing by. They were almost never malicious, even friendly sometimes. However, we couldn't take our chances. I just wished we had more information to work with. There was something familiar about this story. I just couldn't quite put my finger on it.
Nice and short one, but look at that. Alright, conditions to awaken not met. Still to progress through the main story with Rosetta. Alright, we could do 2 more with Eugen. Clearing Astral's emotions is what we had to do. Episode 5, Arrest in Peace.
Just as we arrived at the cemetery, the clouds opened up, unleashing a torrent of rain. The blue sky was gone, painted over by a steely, unforgiving gray. Looking around, I saw that there were others paying their respects at different plots. Like Karzeda, they probably lost loved ones to the storm. As soon as he laid eyes on the mound of earth in front of him, the dam broke. Karzeda's shoulders heaved with his sobs.
Why did I say those awful things? There were so many more important things I wanted to tell you, but
He sank to his knees, crippled with grief. His fist beat at the earth, sending drops of muddy water splashing onto his face.
I didn't want that to be our last conversation. If I hadn't blown up, if we hadn't fought, I only wanted to see you smile, but I made you cry.
All I could do was watch over Karzeda as he poured out the feelings he'd held back for so long. Let it out, son. It's the only way to get through it.
And now onwards with his episode 6, carrying on her legacy.
After the visit, we made our way to a tavern. We could hear the rain beating down on the establishment. It was still day, but the sky was dark as night. Karzeda ordered the stiffest drink they had and downed it in one gulp.
My friend once showed me a flower and said that each one symbolizes something. At the time, I didn't get it, and I had other things on my mind, so I never bothered looking it up.
He shook his head, saying that he'd wished he had treasured those small, everyday moments with her. Each word struck me like a blow, reminding me of my own failures.
How am I supposed to live with this regret? It's like the storm outside, pounding on me until I give in and let it sweep me away.
I mulled over his question for a while before opening my mouth. I'm not the right person to answer that. Only your friend knows.
But how? She's...
So I told Karzeda about my wife, and about the agony of losing her. All the things I'd hoped for, things we could do as a family, were no longer possible. The chasm of remorse threatened to swallow me whole. I couldn't imagine things getting better. Not then, not ever. But I was still alive. Unlike my wife, I still had a future. Didn't that obligate me to move forward, to find meaning in being left behind, and try to fulfill what she wanted for me? Didn't that apply to Karzeda? You want me to go with you, to find that flower, I mean? Maybe finding it would give him the answers he needed.
We're not far from unlocking his next one, considering it requires us to be level 40. But that leaves us with a few more characters to do. And it looks to me like we can go all the way up. With EO. Rackham can go to his next one. And Catalina can go through another bad one. So we'll leave them for now. We'll do Rackham's to finish things off for today. For this episode. Episode 6, The Dream Lives On.
Rackham, there you are. I've got huge news. Listen to this.
It was clear from Kent's smile that the repairs on the Nautilus were going smoothly, thanks to a mechanic friend of his. Well, ain't that something? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed. Those parts weren't the easiest to work with. Not bad, Miss Mechanic.
Rackham, sir? My friend told me she got the parts from a traveling skyfarer. Had 3-day-old scruff and a little swagger to him. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Huh. Well, I keep my scruff in an elegant chin strap. Thank you very much. Not sure I sounded very convincing, trying to play off his answer, but I'm a helmsman, not an actor. Ha! But just another performance or two, and the Nautilus would be skybound once more.
Short and sweet, coming with another 20 attack. It's definitely worth doing them, isn't it? Not just for knowing the story, but for statistical bonuses as well. But we can go through quite a lot of EOs in our next session. And quite a lot of Catalina's as well, by the look of it, up to her episode 5. So we will check them out next time on Granblue Fantasy Relink, because now the crap has hit the fan with a gigantic floating Palace of Doom that's going to destroy the skies in Zegagrande. There's a big incident in Seed Hollow, that's for sure, as we continue on next time. And we also have absolute ton of mastery points to spend. 797. I reckon I could probably reach the bottom of some people's trees with that at this point in time. So we still haven't. Yeah, it's at 339 cost. I could literally get there. That's quite a lot to do. Quite a lot to get through. So, Chapter 9 resumes after some Fate episodes next time. See you guys then for more. Until then, I say, bye-bye.